Welcome to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the rich culture and history of Albania. This land of stunning natural beauty and unique traditions has a lot more to offer than meets the eye. Get ready to be amazed as we uncover 20 little-known facts about this fascinating country. From its captivating history to its unique customs and traditions, we will take you on a journey through the heart of Albania. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. While it may not look like it now, Albania used to be the poorest country in Europe. Communism fell in 1991, and this is when the local regime also collapsed. The country was in isolation for almost 5 decades, which is why it did not go through much development. Of course, it has recovered now. Although it is still one of the developing countries in the region, the tourism industry is now booming, and the infrastructure has also gotten a lot better. 70% of Albania is occupied by mountains, offering lots of nature. The country also shares certain mountains with other countries. As you drive around here, you will cross many mountains, valleys, passes, and much more. One of the top Albania facts is that the highest point in the country is Meji Korbit. The point is also known as Golem Korab. It is also the highest peak in Macedonia and sits on the border between both countries. The national drink of Albania is raki, but you must beware. That is because the raki you will find in Albanian villages can be 3 times stronger than your average drink. So, be sure to pace yourself if you decide to indulge in it. It is certainly addictive with delicious flavors. Albania was isolated for almost 5 decades, which is why McDonald's didn't open up in the country. It is one of the few countries in Europe that doesn't have this fast food chain. However, you will find Domino's and KFC when you're there. Enver Hoxha, the former dictator of the country, built the bunkers to defend against any invasions against the country. These bunkers were created to withstand any chemical or atomic attacks. Most of them are underground and have never been used. One of the top fun facts about Albania is the most common souvenir you need to know about. It is a pair of Opinga, which is a classic Albanian shoe. It is worn by both genders, so be sure to take it home with you. The most important thing to any Albanian is nature, which is why the country is home to more than 3,000 plant species. To put these statistics in perspective, it comes to 30% of the entire plant collection in Europe. In 1967, Enver Hoxha declared Albania an atheist state. Because of this, it was the first country in the world to lay its claim to atheism. This was part of taking the country to another level of communism by abolishing all religions. Even before Albania was turned to atheism by the dictator, it was a Muslim country. Even now, it is one of the few Muslim countries in all of Europe. Around 80% of the population in Albania is Muslim as of 2010. One of the most interesting Albania facts is that one of the cities is the capital of cannabis. Lazarat is where you will find the biggest amount of cannabis being produced to export to the rest of Europe. Anyone that loves cannabis should check out this village during their trip. When talking to an Albanian, you may notice that it looks like they are disagreeing with you, but they nod their heads in the opposite direction than us of the Western cultures. Shake your head up and down, and that means no. Shake it side to side, and that means yes. One of Albania's tradition is called Giro. Early in the evening, Albanians will leave their homes and go for a walk down the main road of wherever they live. This is a good chance to catch up with everyone. Mother Teresa is a notable figure in Albania. Due to changes in geography over the years, Mother Teresa is Albanian. She was born in Skopje, which is now in Macedonia. Despite that, she is one of the most coveted figures in the country. Albania has its own unique alphabet, the Albanian Alphabet, which was developed by a national hero, Ismail Kamali, in 1908. The alphabet is based on the Latin script but includes a number of unique letters and diacritical marks that reflect the phonetic characteristics of the Albanian language. Albanian cuisine is known for its rich flavor and variety, with dishes like birik, tav kosi, and frigis being popular among locals and tourists alike. These dishes are made from fresh, locally sourced ingredients and are characterized by their use of herbs and spices like garlic and pepper. Albania is a member of NATO, but it is not a member of the EU. However, there are talks about changing that at some point in the future. Will we see Albania as a member of the EU in the near future? Speedboats are banned in Albania. This is due to attempts to reduce human trafficking to Italy and Greece. That's all for now, folks. We hope you enjoyed learning 20 fun and interesting facts about Albania. If you have any further questions or want to learn more, be sure to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious.